Hello, people. Welcome to another episode of the vlog. So, on today's episode, I just basically made a picture and video collage of all the amazing memories and I had in camp and all the activities I partook in. Basically, the very warm, kind, and thoughtful people I met while I was there, also the friends I made, and the journey, basically telling me the journey through pictures and videos. So like I said earlier, I met really good people. Like I can't share those moments or anything because as I actually record this, I actually have a very nostalgic feeling about it, because most times I just wish, oh, just take me back. Like, even though it was stressful, like you can see here, this is the parade, and for this individuals to master this parade itself, master the everybody's leg going together at the same time, everybody's eyes writing at the same time. But basically, it's actually hard. It's a lot of work. If you watch the previous video, I talked about parade at length, and before they would actually get to this finished product, it is not easy. This is like hours of training, of being in the sun, of dedication, selflessness. It's actually not easy. So they're doing this is actually a lot of work, and I must commend their efforts, because while this was going on, like while practice and rehearsals for this was going on, I was actually in the studio doing my thing. Get so that day, as I recorded this, I was really proud to see all the rehearsals and the continuous practice like come alive, with the whole marching, the salute, and a couple of other things. So it was really fun. It was fun for me, and like it was a proud moment for me, because I just felt like, okay, after all their hard work paid off, and I'm very happy for them. I'm happy they did it. I'm happy it came out well, and it's a good one. It's a good one. And yes, coming right up behind my platoon. Yes, almost there. So I was really proud of my platoon that day, because even though initially why I was on the parade, like before I joined the radio station, like my platoon members were not getting it. Yeah, they are. This is platoon 8. So my platoon members were not getting it. It was kind of hard, because when they say left right, most people are doing right left, and it was funny, because whenever you're on the parade ground, you're always laughing because somebody is not getting it right. But on that day, I was surprised that, okay, in as much as it was not so perfect, but everybody actually brought their A game, and it was really nice. It was really nice. Even though probably there were some flaws here and there, because none of us are actually trained soldiers or anything, but yes, we still came. I think we came third. Yeah, we came third for the march past. So I'm proud of my platoon. Yeah, we did it. We actually put our minds to it, and we did it. So it was an awesome one for me. It felt good, and I enjoyed it. I really did. So this is a parade breaking into big match, so enjoy it too.
Chief judge for today's event is no other than the camp commandant, Captain H.T. Tagwai.
This is me trying out my dresses for the pageant, and eventually the pageant day came. And guys, it was a roller coaster of emotions for me, because I am not used to this kind of thing. I have never taken part in a beauty pageant competition before, so it was kind of new. Like everything was new. I just had to get myself into character to make sure that okay, even though I could not achieve like 100%, I could at least give my 80, because this is like a very very new terrain for me. I was not used to it. I had to master my dance because come on, people that know me very well know I'm a terrible dancer. Like I don't know how to dance. I don't think I can. I think I can dance to save my life, but not as good as okay. Like now, you know what I'm trying to say. So for me, it was me rehearsing in the bathrooms when I'm taking my bath, like brushing my teeth. I'm trying to like count the steps in my head, because during rehearsals I was always missing the step. Probably they were going left and I'm going right. I'm like, God, how am I going to do this? But eventually I was able to pull through, and I feel like even at a point on the stage for the choreography that day, at the beginning I actually lost count. I lost my count, but I was able to quickly cover up my mistake, and I just blended back into the flow of the old music, and I had a good time. Because before I got on stage at that point, I promised myself that I was going to have a good time irrespective of what happens. Either I maybe come last or something, because this is me not knowing what I was doing. But I just felt, I told myself, Clara, you're going to give your best, and I think it's best in my knowledge I tried, because I was really nervous at the beginning. I was nervous. I was like, oh, what if, the what if always comes up. So I was scared, but initially I got a hang of things. I think after this dancing, after this dancing, it became easier for me. So I just delved into it, and I came out, did my first catwalk, even though my legs were shaking in my ears, but I managed and I pulled through. And yeah, you can see this is like the Mr. Macho competition, where guys come to show off their muscle chest and arms, and like you just see a lot of meat. doesn't it look good? So that day you could hear people cheering, screaming. People were basically excited, because we don't get to see this kind of thing every day. So when you see it, you definitely want to enjoy every moment, because it's not just like, oh, it only happens, like you only experience this maybe once in a lifetime, because it is you living your time there and then. So it was just full of excitement. Yeah, I look good. I look good in my red attire. I was representing the Benin tradition from Edo State, Nigeria, because naturally I'm from Edo State, Nigeria. So I just tried that to bring my tradition and custom to life, even though I do not know how to speak my language fluently. Like my traditional dialect, I do not know how to speak it. I just know like bits and pieces here and there. So there was a guy on camp there who was like from Edo State too. He actually grew up in Edo State, so luckily I knew he was from Edo State. Then I went to meet him and I spoke to him about it, because I didn't even know the name of my costume. So basically he had to put me through. He taught me a couple of things, the name of the attire I was wearing. Then I had to go back and go to the drawing board, like they say. I had to master them, because these were not names I was actually familiar with. Like I said, I've lived all my life in Lagos, and pronouncing these words were kind of hard for me, but I just had to, because I knew it is either this or nothing. So I just had to try. I had to get into character, because if you will notice, while I was speaking in my head, I was like thinking, Gloria, don't forget anything. Gloria, don't pronounce it the wrong way. You get? So at that point it was like a lot. Like I said, this day for me was just too emotional, because I was just trying to get my act together. It was not easy. Like I said, this is like a very very new terrain I am not used to. So I just had to deliver. It's either you deliver or you do not, because at this stage it was a competition. Like it's like your platoon, they are looking up to you to maybe come with a position or something. People are looking up to you. People expect you to deliver since you're already there. But it was hard, but I pulled through, and thank God for that. So eventually, with all my hard work, I won, which is very very it's a very very surreal feeling, because I never saw it coming. To be honest, I did not see it coming, but I'm grateful to God in all, and I'm very excited for the opportunity I had to showcase the talent I had, in which I did not know I have. So it was a good one. People were happy. My platoon members were happy. You can see all of them here. My roommates were the most excited because they've all been rooting for me from the room, and they were just so happy. So I was happy I could make them happy because over time, like, okay, we meeting in the room, not knowing each other from anywhere, and we kind of gelled. And in as much as well, there were times where there were some hiccups here and there, but still we did good. And thank you to Ruth and Ineka, most especially. Those two girls really helped me that day. They were like my chaperone. They were the ones dressing me up, making sure everything was good, because I was really nervous. I don't think if they were not there, I don't think I would be able to the whole issue of wearing my outfits, getting my shoes buckled, and still trying to keep my head in the game to make sure I win. So I'm really, really grateful to them. I cannot actually overemphasize their importance to me winning this competition. So Ruth and Neka, if you see this, I love you. I don't take you for granted for what you did here, even though in camp we're not so close, we're just cool. But the fact that you guys actually came through for me that day, like, it was really amazing. I do not take it for granted. Thank you very much. And to everybody here, Idris, Augustina, I can see all of you, and watching this all is really making me laugh, and I'm happy I met you guys. I'm getting emotional now, but okay, this is it, guys. I'm not getting emotional anymore. So I'm really happy I met you guys. To be honest, I am happy God put you people in my path, even though the time we spent together was very short, but still I'm grateful to have met you people. And keep being the amazing human beings you are. Keep being nice, keep being good, keep being warm, and God bless you for me. Thank you very, very, very much. I love you. And to all my roommates, yes, to my roommates, every single one of you, from Kosi to Aisha, like all of you, everybody. I can't really say I forgot everybody's name, but it's actually a lot of names to remember because we're like maybe 15 in that room. So to Dora, to Florence, everybody, I'm just so happy that you guys were rooting for me, and the fact you were cheering me on in the crowd really gave me the courage to continue, even at the point where I was really tired and I just wanted it to end. Bro, thank you guys for sticking it out with me. I love you, and wherever you are, I pray all your desires come to pass, and people will celebrate you just the way you celebrated me here. Thank you guys. I love you. Please, if you see this video eventually, don't laugh at my voice. Thank you, but this is my way of saying thank you. Thank you. You guys were really amazing. Even though we didn't know each other from Adam, but you guys stood for me. You guys were there for me. Thank you. I love you. Kisses, everybody. So to Sim, to Farida, to Precious, Blessing, those hot Hausa chicks we had in battle room. I see all of you, and I love all of you. Thank you very much. I do not take your love for granted, and I hope one day we get to see each other again. Thank you guys, and I love you so much. I hope you really enjoyed this video. If you did, subscribe, like, and share. Thank you.